I didn't bring obsidian. Go back. I broke that first one and I didn't bring obsidian. Oh my darsh. I need that. What is up, my wonderful little pups, and welcome to another episode of Destiny Islands. Now, in this episode, we're going to be doing random stuffs. That's right, random stuffs. And it's just some odds and ends that need to be done around the place, and getting stuff ready to go for upcoming things that need to get done. The first and foremost being a transfer pipe that you need to make a transfer node. The transfer pipe is... What is my mouse doing? Stop it. Stop it. Okay. The first being the transfer pipe, which requires 6 stone slabs, top and bottom horizontal, redstone in the middle, and glass on either side of the redstone, and that gives you 8 transfer pipes. And then to make the transfer node, you just need a transfer pipe on top of an ender pearl, 2 redstone, 2 stone, and a chest. And that gives you 4 transfer nodes. The next thing we need is a machine inventory manager. Now, I'm going to be making 2 of these, but we're only going to be doing 1 of them today, because I can't exactly remember how to do the other one yet. I'm probably going to derp quite a bit in this episode, trying to even just do what I'm trying to do for this right here. This is for a cobblestone generator. So. And I forgot to take these out. Whoops. Anyway. So this right here requires 5 iron ingots in like a helmet style on top, a block of redstone in the middle, 2 stone in both bottom corners, and a piston in the middle. And you get a Steve's Factory Manager. The next thing we need is inventory cable, and that gives us 8 of those. And all you need is glass in every corner, golden pressure plates, which are weighted pressure plates, in the top middle and bottom middle, iron ingots in the left middle and right middle, and then redstone in the very center. And we're going to make quite a few of these, because you need quite a few of them for future stuff. Next, we're going to make an auto-disenchanter. That requires plastic sheets with nether brick, 2 books with a machine frame, and 2 diamond with a redstone reception coil to make the auto-disenchanter. We're also going to make the auto-enchanter, which is basically the exact same recipe, except instead of netherrack in the middle, it's obsidian. Well, nether brick. It's obsidian for the auto-enchanter. Now we need an XP shower, which requires 3 iron in the top and obsidian in the right middle. And we need temperate fluid ducts, which is copper on either side of 1 piece of glass. Now, if I'm correct in this, yeah, it doesn't matter where you have it as long as they form a straight line just like this. And that gives us 6. Hopefully that's enough. I think we'll do it right here. I've probably done this wrong, haven't I, Munchie? We'll see. We'll see if I need any, anything to transfer with. I'm doing this, though, because I kinda sorta need a way of getting this XP out to use in the future. So what we're gonna do is we're going to place the drum here. Now if I'm correct in this, I should be able to just pull out this like so. This probably isn't gonna work. No, it has to be coming off of a tank. So this top one here needs to be a tank. Oh, by the way, I was gonna make me some coffee, and I almost completely forgot. And that requires 3 coffee beans and a sugar to get you a Pam's Harvest Craft Espresso. Which I can't enjoy right now, because, you know, not hungry. But, you know, I have it for when my energy gets low. Hi, Edwin! Be a little noisy. And then we need 4 obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, ta-da! Tanks. Let's just go out and see if it'll work. It probably won't. I probably do need a servo. Okay, and then we'll put the other one right on top of that. Yeah, it has to have a servo. I actually don't think we need it to go underneath here. So let's just do this. Okay. Hit. Okay. Yeah, these require servos. Extracts items, fluids from something. This basic one should work. And that requires iron ingots, glass, redstone, and iron. Okay. I almost forgot. I need a lever for this. Because if I don't put a lever on that, it's going to constantly flow. We don't want that. Now, we should in theory. Okay. And then if we activate it, ignored redstone signal. Okay. So now, if we put this lever on it... There we go. Alright. And then we just empty it all back in here. Huh, that actually made very pretty music. So now, anytime we come over here and we get a hold of this stuff, and we need to drop off some levels, we can just do this. If we ever need any levels, we just turn on this and grab some. Of course, that pours out a lot faster than this takes away. Which is kind of sad, but it works. Alright, so now we got an XP shower. That's good, that's great. We're getting stuff done. So, the next thing we got everything set up for was to set up creepy darkness sounds. The next thing we were gonna do was set up a place where we can auto-generate cobblestone. Preferably in a safe manner. Where nothing's gonna burn down. Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt to just have a cobblestone generator right here. So all we need is a place for lava. We need some cobblestone to go there. Cobble. Okay, this needs water. And this right here needs lava. So let's go out here. Alright, quick like. I changed this to a fence gate because zombies don't tend to come to the fence gate as opposed to that door, and they were just driving me absolutely nuts coming to that door all the time. If we come back over here and we place this lava, we place the dirt on top of it, like so. So then the lava's not a danger to us. And we can just place this node right here. Now it needs world interaction upgrades, but we'll get to that in a minute. The next thing we're going to need is some inventory cable, a chest, and a machine inventory manager. Alright, so there needs to be a chest right here. We need the inventory manager right here, and a cable right there. And that connects the inventory to the manager. Okay, now let's go ahead and make interactions. Use at least one world interaction upgrade. This thing right here, which requires 4 lapis lazuli. I just realized I probably don't have that. No. Whee! Alright. Why does it seem so dark down here? What is with that? It's depressing. Okay. Let's see if we can't find some lapis real quick. Aha! Lapis. Alright, problem solved. Iron. Not necessarily in that order. There we go. 1 world interaction upgrade. Now that we got that done, we can put the world interaction upgrade down here. And that'll start drawing cobble. Now, we don't have a stack upgrade, so it'll only withdraw 1 at a time. Munchie, what are you doing? Please stop. Alright. Now. See? It's collecting cobble. So now all we've got to do is we have to create a trigger. Well, at least you'll be collecting this rain this time. Okay, so we need a trigger. We need and input and output auto-crafter. So then what you do is you make sure that the trigger is set to 1 second, or was it 2? I think it's 1. Okay. The input, the inventory, is the chest. Target down. It doesn't actually matter which side it is when it comes to chests. And we are going to whitelist cobble, because we only want it to pull out cobble for this part. Okay, and the crafter is going to put cobble in every single one of these spaces, just like so. Make sure you don't connect them or they'll start crafting right away. You don't want that. Craft before moving. Excess inventories, you have to always select an excess inventory. It doesn't always matter, but you do have to select one in case there's any byproducts. Like if you used buckets or something and there was water or lava involved, you would need the excess inventories for that. And then the output, you just have to select the chest. Target, it doesn't matter. Items, we're just going to blacklist it. That should still work. Alright, now all you have to do is connect all of these together, and then you connect the input to the trigger. And that should start compressing the cobblestone. Correct? It seems to be doing something, but I did something wrong. As far as I know, I did everything I needed to. Oh. Uh-huh. I see what you pulled there. And I'm not okay with it, buddy. Alright, now it should be working. Ugh. And now, if I want to further that, I can even do it again for this one, and so on and so forth. But that's the basic gist of it. You need a trigger with a 1 second interval. You need an input, which is from the chest that's receiving the cobblestone. And it doesn't matter which target, and you whitelist cobblestone. And then you go back to and set in a crafter, and then you just place in every single spot until it makes the compressed cobblestone. Craft before moving. Select your excess inventory as being the same chest. Output to the chest. Target doesn't matter, because it's a chest. And blacklist. So eventually, I'm going to end up with several stacks of these. That's it for what we're going to do on that one. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to check and see if I have any ender capacity bank thingies. Not capacity banks. These guys. So the next thing I'm going to do... Right. I need a wrench, because I had turned that off at one point. Tell it to stop being stupid. There we go. Alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to set up the auto-disenchanter and the auto-enchanter in front of this thing. Alright, now what the auto-disenchanter does, if you have books, is it will take, like this Aqua Affinity on here, it will take that off of it. If I'm correct. So here it's working. The output of the book is going to go right here. Now, if you're wondering, these are from my mob farm. I've been basically getting enchantments from them. So, that's cool. Yeah, Aqua Affinity. So it disenchanted that. Now if we look at these other ones, now this is, I'm doing this because I needed this in order to basically have armor that's actually worth something, at least in the slightest. See, there's protection 1. And this one's gonna drag off, I think, fire protection 2. I hope that unstable just goes away, but if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it just took fire protection 2, thankfully. And then the boots. We'll see if we get blast protection 2 or feather falling. Ah, we got feather falling. So you can put them through multiple times. It never takes unstable, though. It ignores unstable altogether, which is awesome. Alright, and there you have that. Now, if I take off, say, my traveler's goggles, And I place them in here. I may not know how the enchanter works. It looks like I have to pump experience into it. Why is it not gathering essence? Ugh. Does it literally have to be fed into the top kind of thing? Well guys, I don't know how this works, so I guess I'm just gonna give up on that end. I thought I knew how the auto-enchanter worked, but I guess I was wrong. I'll have to figure it out. That was just weird. We got us this going, and it's already getting us quite a bit. I'm gonna have to go ahead and soup it up to be ready to compress them yet again here soon, because it's going pretty fast. And we got an auto-disenchanter and an auto-enchanter for whenever I get stuff that I can disenchant. We got us an XP shower hooked up to our XP drain and drum. That way we don't have to waste any of our experience, and we can get it back if we need it. So, all in all, I think this was a really nice episode. I feel like that was a lot of accomplishments, even though I derped a little bit. Now, we're gonna go and open chance cubes. Now, you guys only gave me 2 likes, which makes me very sad. So, only 2 chance cubes. And therefore, also, that means we aren't gonna be opening this bad boy. You guys gotta give me 10 likes for this, okay? Also, on top of that, you guys never gave me a name for the wolf. So, that's still up in the air as well. Be sure to comment on the name for the wolf, and give this episode a like if you want to help get to me opening whatever this bad boy could be. This could be anything. This could even be a wither that could kill me and destroy my world. So, it's up to you to decide my fate on that. I'm actually thirsty enough to drink my espresso now. Yum. Alright, so, 2 chance cubes it is. 1, 2. And then we get to go open them through the portal. Portal. And hit. And it's becoming night. Go ahead and get rid of that. Get out our sleeping bag so we can make stuff a little less complicated. And go! Of course. I didn't bring obsidian. Go back. I broke that first one and I didn't bring obsidian. Oh my darsh. I need that. We have obsidian now. Nobody panic. We've got our obsidian. Just in case we happen to get that. This right here, the builder's wand. We need obsidian and an unstable ingot. Sometimes you can get unstable ingots. And if you happen to have obsidian on you when you get them, you can avoid dying as well as getting a builder's wand. But if you have, if you end up getting an unstable ingot and you don't have obsidian, you're just gonna have to sit there until it explodes. Not again! Was it fake? Please tell me it was fake. Why don't you come here? I see no guest. He would have started shooting at me by now, right? Here, Gasty. Here, buddy. Yeah, I think it was just fake. Don't forget, if I can get to 10 likes on this episode, I will not only be opening 10 chance cubes next episode, but I will also be opening that mystery net, and we'll find out what monstrosity lives within. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, give that like button a lovable lick. Bark at each other in the comments. Paw at that subscribe button if you want to keep up with me and all the howling that I do. And please guys, invite your friends to come howl with us here on the channel. The puppy pack needs to grow, and we need your help to do it. Keep humble and hungry, my pups. I'll howl at you next time. Yes, I'm aware that there's a chance cube down there. I'm aware of this. I'm just not gonna go get it yet.
Buddy!
Oh my gosh! much more fun. Don't worry. Yes! Oh no! I finally got over there and then Bo wins.
I still ain't got over it. I got 9.
How did I killed you guys 7 and 6 times. Wow.